Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Tomorrow Shiba Inu coin might burst. This SHIB price prediction is important, so be ready. As SHIB recovers from the devastating crypto crashes of the past month, the Shiba Inu has surged by an incredible 50% in the past week. Following a precipitous decline to $0.000789 on June 19, Shiba has added another zero to its value and is now up 53% over the previous week. The possibility that tomorrow's Shiba Inu coin will explode is discussed in this video. This Shiba price prediction is on your way, so get ready. If you want to see more videos like this one where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give us a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Take a look at what Shiba Inu is up to on June 30th. Despite Bader's success in bringing Bitcoin's price below $20,000, the cryptocurrency market's prospects for a comeback have remained dim. According to data from CoinMarketCap, the overall market cap of cryptocurrencies fell 4% in the past 24 hours, reaching $884 billion. As it traded just above the $1,000 psychological mark, Ethereum fell 6.7%. According to Unews, the top three cryptocurrencies by market capitalization that gained between 1% and 4% at that time were Leo 0 times and Shiba Inu coin. There is still strong evidence to support the idea that the crypto market might reverse its recent gain. This is true not only for Bitcoin and its extended $12,000 test, but also for altcoins whose market caps are presently close to or even below their early 2018 lows. Even though Shiba Inus had been showing signs of improvement recently, they were still in danger of suffering additional losses. The subsequent falling triangle pattern of lower highs and about equal lows suggested that losses would continue. As a result of the bears' downward pressure, bulls have been selling and the price has fallen to $0.000070 USD. The previous low was in October of 2021. After a brief rebound to $0.000012 USD, the SHIB price retreated to $0.000096 USD, where it sought refuge from the descending triangle's horizontal moving line. This level had just weathered two assaults and was facing a third as I was riding. But with the data showing a bearish triangle and the dollar staying strong, the level might not be able to support a rebound this time. The price strength at 39 indicates that the bears have the power and motivation to start another move lower, and the relative strength index is going downwards toward the oversold level. If the bears break through the $0.000096 mark, traders can anticipate a decline to around $0.0080. If the price drops any lower to $0.00000767 USD, the losses would reach 22% after 18% already. Here is where the local bottle would likely take shape, providing an opportunity for late investors to purchase Shiba Inus or add to their existing stock. If macroeconomic themes become less prominent and the moving average convergence-divergence MACD indicator keeps rising into the positive region, providing a catalyst for the SHIB price to increase, then things could take a change for the better. It is possible to recover $0.000010 in this scenario, with bulls swiftly approaching the 50-day simple moving average SMA, which is currently at $0.00001063, the market would merely be recouping Tuesday's losses. In order to validate the beginning of an uptrend, another leg higher would require breaking through the $0.00001208 barrier. According to on-chain data from Into the Block, a crypto data analytics organization, regaining the $0.000010 psychological level is highly important. Approximately 12.64 thousand addresses earlier purchased 1.42 trillion SHIB around this price, according to its in or out of the money IOMAP model. Efforts to raise SHIB over this level will thus garner support from this group of investors who may be seeking to enhance their profitability prospects. Shiba Inu prices have risen 53% in the past week, keeping the 30-day increase at 10% for SHIB. These days it's selling for about what SHIB dropped to during the big Luna crypto crash in early May. Along with the rest of the market, Shib fell even more after a string of crashes during this bear market. But last week Shib defied the broader crypto trends and outperformed the majority of its size class peers. In terms of weekly performance, Shib ranks 9th among the top 100 cryptocurrencies. Having said that, out of the top 15 cryptocurrencies it performs the best. The price behavior of Shib is most similar to Dogecoin's 36% comeback. There has been an effect on Shiba Inu trading volume from this upward trend. The 24-hour volume of Shib reached $2 billion during its initial rise. Although it's down to about $800 million now, it's still up 150% from a week ago. Shiba Inu's other two tokens, Bone and Leash, are currently selling at 41% and 46% higher respectively. With the Shiba Inu team nearing completion of the Shibarium Layer 2 beta and eventual launch, the price movement of the cryptocurrency has arrived, coinciding with major whale activity and the broader crypto recovery. Instead of creating extra tokens to use with the upcoming release of Shibarium Layer 2, the current vote in the Shiba Inu Doggy Dao is to stop giving out bones. The Shib team proposed many ways that Shibarium validators may receive bone rewards, the gas token of Shibarium, but the final decision would rest with Doggy Dao. With an overwhelming 98% of votes in favor of stopping awards, the result of the referendum appears to be in the bag. The Shiba Group detailed the role of Bone in the Shibarium layer in a blog article about bone farming. As a token of appreciation for their efforts, validators will get bone. The development of Shibarium and the preservation of bone for use in validator roles necessitates the protection of 20 million bones. 20 million bones would be equivalent to almost $8.7 million USD at the present price. Out of a total supply of 250 million bone, this accounts for around 8%. But the crew of the ship does not consider this a weakness. So in order to reserve these 20 million bones, they had to go to the DAO for advice. There were just two options left. First, we could have used the 230 million bones to end bone farming and put the rest aside for Shibarium validators. Choice B would add 20 million to the bone cap for Shibarium, bringing the total to 270 million. Option A, which would stop bone Shiba swap incentives for Shibarium, appears to have been chosen by the DAO members when the voting session became live on June 19. Approximately 29 million stake bones have cast their votes for option A after 2 days of voting. On the other hand, option B has just 557,000 bone in support. As a result, option A has a 98-2 vote, a landslide victory. Some holders see parallels between government's ability to issue money and the over-minting idea. Within Bitcoin communities, such inflationary methods are very contentious. Some even voiced their disapproval of the bone contract, wondering how the over-minting process could have been conceivable. In the same way, the Shiburn's desire to restrict the supply of Shibas, others believe that a smaller supply will be good for the value of bones and their personal holdings. Bones incentives on Shibarium would soon come to an end if the vote is approved. At present, there are 225 million bone tokens in circulation, which is only 5 million short of the planned limit. Rather of waiting 2 years as was originally planned, the Shiba team has stated that this might happen in the next weeks. Launched on April 8 this year, Shibburn is the Shiba Inu coin burn gateway. The portal began monitoring the SHIB token burn. When coins were delivered to invalid wallet addresses,